Let's see who gonna get stony today. Who gonna get stoned?
I bet it's Bait. Bait was the mastermind this whole time.
Poor Bait. Wait, is this guy again?
What?
Birds!
Last time I was here, I leapt to my certain death. But then
And now I'm gonna do it again. And I left.
Oh, sorry, we gotta end the episode there.
Ding, ding, ding!
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that!
With their help, could we solve it before Claudia does?
It really doesn't feel like 2 years has passed. It feels like it just kind of picked up with an unnecessary time skip.
Yeah, it's like they're explaining, oh yeah, there was totally a 2-year gap where nothing happened, but it doesn't make sense that nothing happened for 2 years.
Yeah, I just don't get what the point of the skip was, because really nothing changed in those 2 years.
Yep.
Except for a relationship between Amaya and Janai, which happened off screen, so we didn't even get to see that develop.
Wait, who was the other relationship that I forgot about? I thought I had the thought, but I don't know if I can brain right now.
I don't know. Was there another one? Oh, Claudia and frickin'
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yep, thank you for braining when I could not. You stole the brain cell.
You stay here, Zim. It is too dangerous.
But literally someone broke in here and killed your archmage here.
Yeah.
Are you sure that this place is safer?
I will not lose you again.
So I will leave you where someone got murdered.
Yeah, this is not smart.
That is the freakiest thing I've ever seen.
I hate it so much. It's a frog.
Ew,
It's got.
please don't eat it.
It's solid.
It's oobleck.
It's got an elegant shape.
It's what?
It's oobleck.
What is that? I forgot. Oh!
I don't like it. 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 I don't like it.
Hold the messenger of Erebos.
No, don't start a cult.
Guide us.
No.
Direct us to our death.
Don't pray to this thing.
No.
Please stop. Please stop. Please stop.
Ew.
Please stop. Please no.
Freaking gremlin.
I hate this so much. It's like Dark Rayla.
Mixed with like Double Trouble vibes. Ew!
Oh no!
What the frick?
It's kind of the humans to bring their court jester.
A court jester?
Not a jester.
What else could he be but a jester?
Candlestick maker.
Sword is as sharp as your wit.
Then I hate to see you trying to stab anything with it. I love how there's just Mordor in the background now, and somehow no one's done anything to deal with that. Oh look, the humans and elves are killing each other because some guy didn't know how fire worked.
Her name is Lucia. She's the chief architect.
She's an idiot.
She came from Catalyst.
Architect.
Umber Toll.
Hello.
Umber Tor. Wait, who is she speaking to? Nobody's with her.
Yeah, there are. Court jesters on her head, and everyone except Zim, I guess.
Forgot.
Everyone
She just
except
freaking
Zim.
left him alone?
Poor Zim! Why the heck?
Horrible idea.
I bet he stowed away on her back toe or something. Like, why?
So-
If I were a rebellious teenager, that's what I'd do.
Stow away in your mom's back toe.
Or just fly on his own. Like, he can fly too.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if anyone's...
Door opens and slams into the back.
He gets yeeted into the abyss.
Is
Whoa.
that a stone golem? Oh, heckin',
What
that's
are
awesome.
you?
That is awesome.
Hey, dudes.
I've always wanted to use that spell. Those look so cartoony.
He looks like a fall guy with his little eyes.
Yeah, it's so comic reliefy. I love it.
Rex Igneous is not accepting visitors.
Didn't you just say 500 years ago is the last time you were spoken to? How do you know that he's still not accepting visitors?
Imagine he's been dead in there for 500 years and just nobody noticed.
One would think dragons
Freaking
don't even need
creepy.
doors for their places. You know, because they can fly.
Wait, what does flying have to do with doors?
Well, why do they need, like, a ground level door that can be opened and closed for security when they could just, you know, have a tall cave entrance that people can't get up to easily?
Well, consider this. Weird gremlin creature has wings.
That I cannot argue with.
Okay, freaky demon creature, where are we going? I hate this.
What the heck is he doing?
I am so
What?
concerned.
How come the caterpillar could speak with words, but this
Did you just say
thing can't?
caterpillar?
The caterpillar.
The caterpillar.
How come this thing has gotten much worse in intelligence?
Good luck with that. You know,
Why are you trying to move one that's not even blocking the door?
I know, that's what I was questioning. Second thing I was going to question is why not just let the giant stone creature do that work for you?
Deep within the uncharted forest.
You can fly above that.
Good luck, little heroes.
Why-
Asmodeus and I shall await you at the Storm Spire.
Wait, can't you give them a ride to the, place on the mountain in the uncharted forest where the door is? Just kind of land there so they don't have to go through the forest. They can just, get to the entrance. No? Okay.
That is a good question, and I
bye.
don't know.
A bit of despair.
Don't even try to escape. It's kind of weird that we're like 5 episodes in. I feel like there's been like no emotional character moments yet. Like
Yeah.
Rayla came back after 2 years, and they still haven't like really addressed anything, and like nothing's really happened with like Claudia and her dad, or no Soren and Claudia reunion, and
Yeah, they're all.
I don't know.
They're
Like-
all very like, oh, we got to go do the things. Look out! Oh, no time to explain. Vroom vroom.
Yeah, so like again, I don't know what the point of the 2-year gap was with Rayla being gone if they're not going to have like some sort of. I'm sure they will address it at some point, but it's just kind of taking a while, and it feels weird that like there's this disconnect between our characters now because it's been 2 years, but there's not like a resolution to that so far.
Yeah, it's like that principle of storytelling where, like, they've made this time gap and they're telling us that things have changed, but we're not actually seeing the change. But the change is what makes the story interesting.
Yeah. So now like it's just like Rayla doesn't feel like part of the group because we know that Callum's mad at her and hurt, but then we don't really feel much of that because we don't even see her leave him, and so it's like we're just kind of told that this happened. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, I still think that they had a different plan originally when like they were going season 1 and 2. They had a strong direction they were going, and then when the animation industry was potentially canceling everything, I feel like they course corrected hard to try to make season 3 wrap up nicely with a nice little bow, even though it didn't fully make sense and felt a little rushed. And now they're like, well, great, now that we have another season and we get to do our plan, now we've ruined our plan. What do we do?
Yeah.
So now they're kind of course correcting, and it's just, I don't know, it just feels different.
Yeah.
I wish I
It's-
could have seen what the original was planned, because it was really good. And
Yeah.
now it just feels different.
Yeah,
Almost like
it's
a
not
summary.
like it's not bad right now, but it does kind of feel like a summary. Like I feel like it's not as easy to get invested. Her hair is really cute. I like it.
Arrest? For putting out a candle?
You're under arrest for being an idiot.
Precaution? Against what?
You being stupid again.
Oh, they're mad at me? I'm the one who was injured.
I hate this character.
Karen,
And now
calm down.
I'm gonna go back to my tent. I don't need your guards.
How are you gonna open the door without your hands? Why did you chop those flowers off?
On the trail we blaze.
Great evil about to be unleashed, potential end of the world and all that.
Really? End of the world? That's like a really, really big jump for them to make, to say Erebos has the power to end the world. Like,
Yeah, I didn't know that. I
Did-
just
did
thought
they
he was
establish that?
manipulating people.
yeah, like he's a bad dude and you don't want him to get free, but at the same time, you think he's immediately going to bring the entire world to an end. For what purpose? How does that gain him anything? It's just revenge? Like, they're just so casual that, yes, he will, the world will end. Okay, yeah, I guess that's the stakes. Sure, why not?
It's mostly just weird.
And one thing I always...
Speaking of mostly just weird, it feels like they've added all these things and changed all these things just for the purpose of it being different, but it doesn't really accomplish anything. Like, why have this little adorable, marketable, plushy monkey thing if it's just kind of there?
Yeah, I was gonna say it hasn't like contributed anything. It's just existing to be cute.
Yeah, and that could be said for a lot of the elements that have been added in just kind of to be there, but they're not really serving a greater purpose all that much. It's just people have changed their outfits and their hair and everything just to prove that time has passed, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why everything's changed for no reason.
Then it'll work out.
That is a big moon. Hold up. Like, if the moon's actually that close, the tides must be like 75 feet.
Maybe it is the end of the
Oh
world.
no! Erebus! Are you on the moon?
Well, we hurled him towards the sun, so maybe. His name looks like Brutus or something. What do you think his name is?
I'm gonna go with Keith. I'm not sure exactly what is happening.
Dragon, and he's hurting it.
Well, that's some flip-flop of character, because he used to hurt dragons, and she was the one who was all
You can't.
help.
I'm leaving, and you better be right behind me.
Why can't I care? It just feels like everything's going so fast.
Uh-huh.
In the first 2 episodes, we were like, "Why is everything going so slow?" And now we're like, "Why is everything going so fast? Just smooth it out a little bit, please."
Pacing help. No. But that is interesting, because do you remember in season 2 when Soren was killing that dragon that paralyzed him, and Rayla was all like, "Oh, we have to go save that dragon. I will die to save that dragon."
Yeah.
And now she's kind of switched perspectives, and I'm not sure that I really know why she has.
I don't know. She's just gotten jaded with the world, I guess. Somehow, for unknown reasons in the last 2 years, she just disappeared for no reason, stayed disappeared for 2 years, and then came back and decided that her whole perspective on life is different.
Yeah, she just became emo. She's in her emo phase now.
Her only friend is the monkey.
I think we've got enough firewood.
Why? You're trying to be stealthy and avoid the guards of the forest, and
This
you
is the
made
one
a
time you shouldn't
fire?
have a fire.
Put it out, you fools! Put it out!
Put it out!
Also, don't you know how dangerous fire is? You're gonna burn down the whole forest.
You are going to catch on fire right now.
Mm-hmm. Fire is just an instant death sentence for the planet.
You know, when he took over my whole body and used me like a puppet.
Oh, that moment. Okay.
Oh, right.
Yeah, if he can do that, if he could just do that right now to anyone, why even bother doing the whole, like, vessel butterfly thing?
It's so hard.
But we didn't even get to see the moment when she left, and we don't know the context or the reasoning, so it feels so, like, why?
It's like they're trying to make us believe that we should care, but we didn't see her leave, or we didn't even see him being upset that she was gone, really.
Yeah, we don't have the emotional, like, investment because we didn't have the context or the setup for it. It's just like, oh man, I can't believe you did all this to me, but, like, we don't know why or how or when or what happened in the context of it, so it's just like, okay, sure, you have some old wounds that, you know, you gotta heal, but you can't really empathize necessarily.
To be fair, I think that they did show some of that in the graphic novels, but you shouldn't have to read the graphic novels that not as many people know about in order to watch the show.
I'm Soren, and you're the first villain in my adventure.
Bruh. This is so comically overblown, this is stupid. Did you just chop his face? Okay, nothing happened, I guess.
I love being evil! Oh boy! Animal abuse is my favorite thing! That's my entire character motivation!
This fabulous gore!
I don't think that's how... Excuse me, that worked? That knocked him out. Why?
Okay.
Why did any of this happen?
Please don't eat that spider. Please don't.
Oh no.
Do anything other than... Nope, okay. Thank you very much.
At least it was
Great.
out of focus.
Ta-da!
Show me, Terry. What the frick?
He made silly putty.
What happened? Where's Soren?
He's not back. We split up, and I assumed.
I assumed he had a brain cell, but alas.
Yeah, that's a bad assumption to make.
If you actually know Soren at all, which you do, you should assume he fell down a pit because he was so busy thinking of a rhyme and talking to himself, and then a tiger ate his butt, and he's in a prison now.
Specifically, his butt.
Is he fighting a rancor?
Oh boy.
I should probably burp at some point soon, shouldn't I?